Yeah, no, I thought it was good. Look, those are not fun days. The day after you lose one that kind of let slip away a little bit. But I thought they came out, especially on the defensive end. That was a really good defensive effort, and you know it's pretty rare unless you play Syracuse or something. You play 40 minutes against zone, so it just has a different rhythm to it, a different feel, and shots are coming in different areas, and we eventually figured that out and kind of solved it and got the ball to the right spots.
Another good chance to kind of see more of June and Luka and those guys. Would you see, especially those two?
I thought, especially his second run, I thought June was a lot more aggressive, and I think we got to really encourage him and build that up and get him to be that guy where he's a little more assertive and not thinking quite as much and just erring on the side of aggressiveness.
Seems like first time Dusty's kind of struggled in his college career right now. What do you kind of say to him to try and maybe get him out of this?
I just, again, just what Dusty does is his value is he brings a little bit of everything, so it has nothing to, his three-point shooting is just a small part of it. It's his feel for the game, his defense, his rebound, his offensive rebounding, his defensive rebounding, his passing. So I just thought his energy was down a little bit today, so that's all I was talking to him about. Which is normal. Hey, guys, we're in this cycle of, some tough games and then, travel, tough game, obviously travel, and now we're in finals week. So, there's a lot being thrown at these guys right now.
Coach Graham continues to kind of be that consistent guy. Can you just talk a little bit about what he brings to the team each and every game?
Well, I think he's really doing a nice job of scoring on the interior, and I wish he'd be a little more aggressive. There was several times where he threw it to him and he fanned it out, and we need him to kind of think shot first, think shot second, probably think shot third, and then fan it out. He's just being a little bit too unselfish, but he's doing a better job of protecting the rim, I think, as we moved along through this season. Obviously, I thought he rebounded the ball really well tonight, and then again, when he makes those quick, strong, assertive moves, he's a handful in there.
Anton didn't have any steals tonight, but pretty soon he's going to be second all time.
Yeah.
I think he might be the only guy over 6'4" or 5" that I see on that list or at the top. Is that just his hands and his...
He's always had those, Jim. It's amazing just watching him in high school. He's got the quickest hands on defense. I don't know that we've ever had anybody like him like that. Just very handsy. He knows how to really deflect ball. We keep track of deflections. He always just shatters. The record, he's way out in front of everybody. Probably has more than the entire team has. So that's just always what he's done. He's done that all the way through since we've been watching him in high school. It's a real gift.
You mentioned the guys have a lot being thrown at them right now, especially at this time of year. What is your message to them with that in mind? The game is big as it was Friday, and when emotions can be involved.
I told them, hey, take care of your finals. Tomorrow we'll just kind of find a time of day when it's open, and then we'll watch a little film and get some shots up. But it's mostly about just kind of taking care of business on finals, and we'll have 2 days to prep for a really, really good UConn team.
Finals kind of end tomorrow, after tomorrow?
No, they go all the way till Friday. So, yeah.
Is there anything you kind of attribute the three-point shooting struggles to, especially the second half of that in this game? Do you feel like the looks you're getting are starting to shot selection?
No, we're taking the right shots, so it's just shooting. You got to take the right shots. You got to do your prep and get your reps in. And today we took a bunch of good ones. There might have been one questionable one, but yeah.
Some great matchups Friday night. Posts, Anton, Caravan, points.
Yeah.
How do you size that up against UConn?
I think they're doing a really good job of building their program, and what I mean by that is they're stacking their classes so they can absorb, guys leaving early and stuff like that. They obviously after winning that championship last year, I mean, now they got the feeling of that, and they're loading up and look like they're playing well enough to get there again this year. So be a huge challenge, but a fun challenge, a great opportunity for our guys. Be an awesome crowd in Seattle, and so we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
Thanks, Coach. Pass so quickly and kind of move on and get another win in the books.
Yeah, I think that was great. I mean, I think after Friday, nobody was too happy about that, especially the end of the game, how things went. So to kind of get that bad taste out of our mouth and be able to play 48 hours later, it was nice for us to kind of get this one done. And then now we look ahead to UConn, which should be a pretty good one too.
Dusty, what was it like the last 48 hours after the game? Whether it's film or practice?
Yeah, I mean, we got right back in the gym, got some film in. I think all of us are more hungry than ever now after the loss. And I think we got a big one on Friday, and we're super excited to get out to Seattle and play. So.
Did you guys ever face 40 minutes of zone even in high school? Can you do anything?
Not me, but this dude right here to my right played zone his entire high school career. I don't know if you guys. He played zone his entire high school career. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah.
That's why the defense is a little bit of a work in progress still. We played zone a lot in high school, and now I kind of know how it feels to be on the other end of that, which is kind of different. But yeah.
Dusty, after that first three, what were you and Coach Drew talking about during the timeout?
Just tell me to keep firing them. Don't think about it. Just shoot them, and we'll live with the results.
Brayden, you did most of your damage today inside when you face UConn. They've got over 7 foot tall guy there in the center. Do you feel like you may have to, expand your range a little bit out to the 3-point line in that game, or how do you kind of differentiate between a game like this and going to face them on Friday?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. I mean, the thing I like about my game is I feel like I can do a little bit of everything. I feel like I can shoot the three, post up. So, yeah, I mean, matchups is a lot in college basketball, and obviously we know who UConn has. So the three ball is going to be a big thing, but also still being aggressive inside and looking for those shots if they're there. I mean, like, can't just get tentative and just rely on the three ball. Got to be able to kind of do it all. So, yeah, just finding that balance is the biggest thing, I think, Friday.
When you watch them, Dusty, UConn, what sticks out when you watch them?
I mean, obviously, UConn every year is a great team. They're really well coached. I think this year, I mean, they're good every year, So I think we got to be ready. We got to come with that fire. We got to have a chip on our shoulder from taking that loss that we didn't want to take, and just hit them early.
Brayden, you were there last year when it started out. You guys were neck and neck with them, and then they really were able to open it up on you guys. Just kind of not being able to play and now having your crack with them. What are you most looking forward to in this game?
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like you said, last year kind of left a bad taste in our mouth, especially considering that was last game of the season. But just to kind of see that from the sidelines, it definitely makes things exciting for Friday. Like Dusty said, and Coach Few even heard him say, like, they're a really good team. So obviously got to respect them, but we can't come in scared, can't come in tentative. So we just got to come out guns a-blazing, as Coach likes to say, and just confidence, and yeah, hopefully just do that for 40 minutes and come out with a win.
Brayden, what was your first thought when you saw UConn on the schedule this year?
Yeah, I was excited. I mean, that's I think why you come to a school like this to play in big games like that. So it's gonna be a fun one, and we've got them a couple years on the schedule, which is exciting. But I'm excited to play them in Seattle in front of which should be a lot of our fans, and hopefully we get a good crowd and come out with a lot of energy. Should be a good one.
Dusty, it's your first